Hey everybody, welcome back. Wealth of Nations EU4 multiplayer. Matt, this room, Aquila, myself. Hello, hi.
Hi.
Let's do this.
Okay. We talked a bit off camera, and I'm gonna probably peace out now.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's been fun, Italy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's time for me to go home. I've had enough.
When you peace out, will that affect our war score?
No, because we're all in separate wars.
Okay.
Everything I have occupied will become unoccupied, so you can siege more. But
sure. They can also build there, I guess.
Yeah, so we were going to want to get on there ASAP so that they can't.
Yeah, the southern half of that you should try to take.
Fair enough. And I know that my war score is higher than yours, Quill, but it might make more sense for you to peace out first when you get the chance. And then I can just slowly, or right afterwards, I can just take a peace with them. Because I want the least, I think, and I also have their capital sieged. So
yeah, you're getting a lot of points.
Yeah.
Lithuania just volunteered to annul their treaties with France and give me money. I had 0 war score with them. They were just like, please. Please let us out.
Oh, man. France sent a separate peace offer. No, thank you. And what the peace offer was, we'll give you all of our ducats, and we'll annul our treaties with Mathis.
Okay.
I think that might be a good idea, actually.
I have to end the war now because my war score is at...
I don't even need to say it, do I?
No, you don't.
69.
Tee.
Okay. All right. Operation Cleanup Duty.
All right, relax, cat.
Yeah, Tomo's freaking out.
Yeah.
It's hot out.
And that's why he's freaking out?
Yeah.
He's uncomfortable. He's got a fur coat on. Poor guy.
Yeah, exactly. They just like sleep on the bathroom floor all day on their backs. Tomo! He's just being a cat. You know how cats is and all that.
I have many.
Mm-hmm. That is true. I assume.
Let's go.
Oh no!
Here.
I could have sworn I had Biskra converted. What happened there?
It's classic Biskra right there.
Well, darn it.
You always think you got religious unity, and then bam. What's up, Biskra? If I had a nickel for every time Biskra had heathens and or heretics.
Totally.
Where's Biskra?
It's down in Africa.
Oh, okay.
I know I had it at like 90%. It must have rebelled or something. I don't know. Or France came over and attacked it and occupied it, probably.
Yeah. It's my revolt. Yeah, that's like super high revolt risk everywhere, isn't it? That's pretty big. It's like... that's a lot.
That bad?
It's because I took so much Polish land. I don't even want to say. Honestly. I'm a little embarrassed. It's because my overextension is dangerously high, but it'll get taken care of.
Yeah, that's the cost of war.
Yeah. And luckily, you know, I have...
That and tens of thousands of dead men.
Yeah, well, who cares, really? No big deal. They were going to die anyway. Eventually.
That is true, yeah, alright. Maybe not on the same schedule.
Make a good point.
Just thinking logically. Oh, okay. Sure, Quill. Why don't you siege that province then? By all means.
Well, I can peace that first, and you can take the rest of this stuff. Or I can move out of it now. Either way, it
doesn't really matter.
We'll sieges things very quickly.
Well, it's important to, like, get stuff there, you know?
Oh, Russia's actually coming over to help us finish off France just in time.
Oh, thank God. I don't know if we'd been able to do it.
I know. There are 4 French regiments right now. I was very concerned.
I was hoping to get a little bit of war score against Castile here and get them to give up some of their overseas stuff to me.
Oh, that's a big reason why I have so much revolt risk. My war exhaustion.
What are you up to?
I was like 3, but is it 1-to-1? Because I had like a extra 3.2% national revolt risk, and I think I was at 3.2. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's
That's pretty cheap then to reduce war exhaustion to lower your revolt risk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Although if you just can not get the war exhaustion, it's usually better.
That makes a lot of sense. So I am gonna have to peace out pretty soon. I already got the call for peace flag that is dropped.
Okay.
I'm at 70% war score. But it can wait a little bit. I got tons of Diplo points, and I'm ahead of the curve there.
Yeah, I just got it too. See if I can grab a couple of complete sieges from Castile. It's my individual war score, only 3%, but that'll come up pretty quick here.
I wish I had fabricated claims on these provinces. Had I known that war was going to go so well, I would have.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I
I mean,
only
I
have 2 claims.
They buffed important centers of trade again. So now they have 2 force limit and 20 trade power. Weren't they used to be 5-5? 5 and 1? And then they doubled it, and then I think they doubled it again.
Oh, I don't remember. It's all numbers.
Yes. A lot of numbers in this game.
But yeah, they
Occasionally.
used to be 5 trade power, then 10. And
No,
didn't
20.
they also add, or yeah, and they're adding the naval force limit, like +2.
Yeah, it used to be +1. So like your province there, the Lubeck +2 force limit. Like you got a big buff to your force limit between this patch and the last.
Go me.
I'm almost back to 100 force limit. I'm really disappointed I lost all my force limit because of the idea change.
Oh, plus 14 admin power per month. Sweet
awesome.
stability.
Well, Russia's just going around cleaning up rebels. This is so handy.
Yeah, I really appreciate their rebel vacuum system. Oh, peace offer from France, huh? Okay. I'll look at that eventually.
Oh, I actually, out of curiosity, I wonder how long my truce is. 1615, 13-year truce. But I annulled their treaties with Castile,
That's got a lot of value.
which now lasts 10 years, up from 5.
And the thing is, they probably will just start to hate each other enough as a result of that they won't redo it. I don't know.
Probably not. I mean, they're at 96 and 101. But they are irritated over claims. And, oh, it's because they're still at war. They're in a war together right now. When that goes away, they'll be down to like 75.
Right,
Need
I'm
to
no
jump
longer-
out of this
I'm no longer
war.
an ally of France.
Good.
Pretty quickly need to get out of this one.
All right, go ahead, whenever, and then I'll probably peace out just after that. Just trying
Sure.
to get like a few more war score against Castile at this point, actually. Like, it's not even France.
Okay. I might try to take one more province. Or occupy one more province. I'm not taking any provinces. There we go. So I'm just going to cause them to release as much as they can.
If you need to pause for the peace treaty, it's
It's all
understandable.
good. It's all good. Forced religious conversion, that would be fun.
I use that for in Europe a little bit. Get everyone to see the one true faith of Protestants.
It's good.
Yeah, release the papal states. That'll be fun. Peace offer from Castile, whatever. And then all your ducats. I can't
All
quite.
the money.
All right. Well, we don't need to recreate Austria.
We had
That's-
enough problems trying to get rid of them.
Exactly. I wonder if I can take.
But the lulls.
No. Okay. That's as good as it gets. All right. I'm peaced out.
Okay.
You made them release the papal state, huh?
Yep.
Crap,
to
now
fuck
they're gonna
with 'em.
ask. They're gonna ask me for Rome back.
That's what I figured. Is we just have some fun with it. Now I can use my 6/6 general to put down some of these rebellions. Oh, regrettably, we've lost the conquest causus belli against France.
What did you have them release? Like random, like Lorraine and Auvergne?
Yeah, there's a papal state in Avignon, and then Lorraine and Auvergne. That took me to 87% war score, and then I took 300 ducats.
That's
All
fine.
right, just got to get a tiny bit more with Castile. I'd like to get huge amounts, but it's going to be tough enough as is.
So I spotted a comment, but I'm just putting it in the corner of the screen. I refuse to acknowledge that there's a comment.
It'll still autocomplete after like 2 months, right?
No,
I'll pick one at random. Really?
No, I didn't. It's not allowed to. I'm just not going to let it happen.
Oh,
ever.
I see. All right, that's fair.
I mean, I want to get a few more months of. I'm at +3 stability, which is very rare.
Yeah.
The monthly fervor has been fantastic.
All right, Castile, what you got? 13. Awesome. Let's sort by war score requirement and grab all the super cheap overseas stuff. Like that.
Why do I hate this group of people, these Lorrainians, if I'm the ones who freed them?
You're free. Fuck you.
God, I hate you. Even though you're free, you're still descended from French swine.
Well, you know, that is really kind of offensive of them.
It's their own fault. It's more like I'm like embarrassed that I had to free them. I'm like, why'd you let yourself get taken over by France, dog?
I can individually just piece out Florida? Really?
Oh, 3 provinces are
I
about
don't
to
have any
finish being
diplomatic
cored.
power.
I can't.
You can do it.
Hello.
You can do it.
That was unanticipated.
Lower that overextension. Get revolt risk down from 20% per province.
Were the Knights always a merchant republic? I thought they were like a Teutonic Order or whatever, like similar to that.
Theocracy, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Do the Knights start as a vassal? Maybe Mathis had to give them up at a peace deal or something like that, and then...
Yeah, the Knights start off guaranteed by Venice, and then
Okay.
they somehow died, and then there was rebels or something, and now they live down in Malta.
And, and they're allied to Castile, so you know.
Oh, right, because the Knights are normally... No, never mind.
Okay, I think I'm doing something that makes sense. I am going to take a stability hit to go to war with Castile again.
I think I really want one more war with the Ottomans. That's really what I want. I want Crete back. Like, that's my war goal right now, but...
Yeah, you could have like a really nice Italian Balkan state.
Yep, I just want these last bits. That's all I want. It's not much.
So, I mean, the Knights are sitting there on their island with a 0-0 commander. They're just asking to be attacked. It's funny.
Oh man, it's costing me 55 ducats per month to reinforce. Or not reinforce, because my manpower is so low.
Hey, nationalists, what do you know?
It's going to take a while. It's okay. Manpower is my lifeblood. I can wait.
Okay, oh, I can probably cancel something. Alliance military access to Prussia. I don't need that anymore. I need Diplo points so that I can actually peace out.
All right, Hansa. It's your funeral. For once, I'm not scanning the map looking for who I can go to war with. It's kind of a nice, relaxing period.
Peace is wonderful. Enjoy it while you can.
It would be great if the Ottomans just turned on me now. The same way I've done to them so many times.
I mean, how many troops do you have at your disposal?
A lot.
Yeah, I was say they only have right now. Oh, they're up to 42,000.
My manpower is really shitty, is the problem, but yeah. I think they'd be in a tough spot.
Sorry, Castile, you cannot have military access through me. Don't know what you plan on doing with it, but...
So why give Castile a chance to recover when I can just beat the snot out of him again?
Sounds good. You can do it right now?
I'm at war with him right now. Tag
Did
team
they-
right after you finish your carpet sieging. I'm gonna do it now.
Were they not in a war against you before?
They were. I just
so
declared a
did you
no
declare-
no
you declared
CB
on who?
war on the Knights.
Oh.
So they honored the defensive call, putting us at war again, regardless of the 13-year truce. Sneaky, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can't really afford to do much here, but I also gave up like +3 stability, but
I'm assuming you can only change focus like once per life.
25 years.
25 years, okay.
I've
kind of
never
annoying.
had a
So
focus.
so
Should I do
once per series with us.
that? Once per series.
I mean, I had a secondary objective here too. I think if I take the land from the Knights, that will be considered adjacent to Sicily, which should make their stupid distance between borders penalty go away.
Yeah, that makes sense. I would very much like to change national focus.
Yeah, me too, but I cannot.
Yeah, but I'd really like to.
I've never picked a national focus.
I'd really,
should I?
really like to.
You should do it, man. This.
I mean, it doesn't give you more points. It just gives you theoretically more points in an area that you care about right now.
Yeah. As a result of it, I'm getting 14 admin points per month. At the detriment of military and diplomacy, but still.
Sorry, but I don't believe in the papacy.
Did you just take them? You're going to take them over?
No. Maybe.
Well, I
They don't
wouldn't have
have any
released
friends
them
yet.
if I had known that you were just going to take them over right away.
Well, why? I mean, they're here. They're right next to me. And they don't have any allies or troops or anything.
I don't
But
like
yeah.
it, Roomba. I don't buy it.
Wait, you're big enough. You have the largest font out of all 4 of us.
He's right.
Can't really argue that.
Mathis is pretty close, though.
Oh, damn. I should have waited, though. My coring of Valencia is at 97.8. And I can't finish it while I'm at war with Castile. And that was really stupid.
Oh, it's so nice the AI going and killing the rebels that were actually going to be besieging stuff. I love when they do stupid stuff like that. Very convenient.
Oh, these rebels, man.
Having flashbacks.
A little bit, yeah. Like 15 provinces in the red for revolt risk.
Albania, just stop. Just relax. You don't need to be having rebels all the fucking time.
There we go. Stack wiped.
Don't let them finish the siege. No, the nationalism, it's not fair.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Okay.
The Ottomans declare war on Venice. Holy war.
Yep. Here we go.
Holy war.
Have fun with that.
Well, they
Holy
can't.
war?
How are they going to get up there?
Where should I go? I'm gonna have to defend somewhere. They have a lot. I might be able to pull this one off, but
That's so funny. They
where
have-
should I go?
Right now, they have like 28,000 troops in Constantinople, but they can't get to you
Oh,
because they have to go through Prussia. So they either have to wait for boats or they just
fuck.
relax, I guess.
All right, don't let them through, Ryan.
I'm not going to give them military access. No worries there.
They're gonna
So-
use boats. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on their boats.
Another side effect to this little thing that I just did is that Portugal joined the war against the Knights, and so now they're at war with Castile also.
There you go. I
Nice.
just got 100% peace with France.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Well
I need
done.
to. They will cede 4 provinces. Oh, you took land.
Yep. Well,
Very
I had,
nice.
I had claims and things. I wanted it.
If you
Are
see
you
the
gonna make,
boats, Ryan, just
are
let
you
me know.
Sure. There's 30
You're gonna make
boats.
the Dutch nation?
Holy crap! 55 nationalists in Vlaanderen. Maybe I'll give them a local autonomy. I might be
You got
a
an event?
little bit overextended. But yeah, no, it was an event. Yeah, 140% overextended. This is going to be fun times, guys.
Oh, they're fighting my boats right over there right
60 nationalists.
We can wait. This is the last episode of the day.
now. I think
I'm going to be fine.
I think I lost that fight. I lost it.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Interesting
Taking a-
situation.
Uh-oh,
I don't
inflation.
know if they can do anything. Like, I don't understand why they declared the war.
Well, because you're a heathen.
Oh, I
That
still
Seemed like a
fine,
good
huh?
idea at the time.
the end of all this, I still have manpower. Didn't even realize that.
Yeah, I actually came out with 25,000. I was really surprised.
Look how big Canada is now. It's got the entire east coast of the U.S., except for like a couple little blips.
Finally.
Not really an issue.
That's just not right. You need to rename it.
Oh, the guilds are in charge again. I can't, can I? I don't think you can. You only get to name them once they when they become. And then after that, you're done.
Yeah, just like kids. Stupid.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, how many boats did I lose? I'm gonna build a few cogs here.
Man, this the Ottoman troops in Constantinople have forced march on, but they're just standing still. But they're like ready. In case I give up a province to them or something, they're super ready to come into Venice.
That's hilarious. I really don't understand the thought process there.
You know what it is that the Venice's no, I'm sorry, the other way around. Prussian opinion of Venice is -38. So if
So they
you were
think that-
AI,
All right, yeah.
if you were AI, they would expect you would give them access.
That's awesome.
Well, I guess that was the timer. My things are relatively stable now.
Yeah, I'm in a good place.
I mean, we didn't, annihilate France once and for all, mostly because, it takes a lot of diplo points to break off, release nations and stuff. And I really wanted to land.
But we killed like 300,000 troops.
We did.
So, and they're also, did they lose all their war exhaustion or do they still have a bunch?
How can you tell that?
Well, if you hover over any adjacent province to your territory, you can see the revolt risk and you can see it there. I don't see any war exhaustion, so.
No, me either. So I don't know how they lose all the war exhaustion instantly.
Cheating.
Okay,
They're cheaters, clearly.
fair enough. Or the opposite of fair. Not
I
fair.
mean, yeah, I don't think this war is going to finish anytime soon. So if you do want to wrap it up, it's fine.
Oh, right, because you're being assaulted. Forgot about that.
Quote unquote assaulted.
Are you gonna win that war?
I hope so. There's really they can't get to me, and I'm sieging their lands. So
That's usually a pretty good sign.
have-
what I'm doing is I'm building some transport ships. And I'm just gonna drop a small siege up on Crete as well.
I'm going to build a small naval base in Guantanamo. I don't think anyone's ever going to have an issue with that.
Well, I'm just gonna take out the last remaining stack of rebels, and then I'm good to go. And then I'll probably spend all of next week just burning revolt risk down somehow.
Makes sense.
I know. Yeah, I know how
Yeah.
you felt, man. This,
Yeah,
That's
this is
exactly what we're
hilarious.
going to be doing.
This is really funny. They can't
and
do anything.
maybe I would never remember to do this next week. There we
I
go.
didn't think about that they just can't get to me unless
Yeah.
they have boats.
Now they have even more men in Constantinople now.
How many do they have there?
30,000.
Damn.
That might be their whole stack.
Idiots.
Like, what is the Ottoman army? Rebels are the largest army in the world right now. Ottomans have 52,000.
How do the rebels have a force limit of, it says they have a force limit of 3.
The Ottomans are number 5. Yeah, 5 in military rank overall. No, 4th. They've dropped considerably.
Yeah, their font sucks now too.
Oh, come on. I'm at 97.8%, and there's a rebellion in Biskra.
Told you, man.
The damn revolt.
Well,
Well, this is
Yeah.
going to be real quick right here. They don't have any boats near Crete, so they can't stop me. So
finally.
Fantastic. Well done.
this is all tactically going to plan.
And then Arumba is sieging all of Castile. That's good.
No CB war, so I can separate piece the war. I can separate piece the knights.
Mm-hmm.
Distance between borders still negative 14.
Buy that down right away. That's a good idea.
Built the wrong ships.
Do you need transports and you built something else?
Yeah, I built. What are these things called? I built. I should know by the name, but I built some war galleys.
Those are kitchens.
I just lost a sea battle somewhere. Oh, my trade ships, whatever.
Oh, it's a good thing you mentioned something about that. Like, I have not reestablished my trade ships. I'm like, God damn, why am I losing so much money? Such a derp. Go. Lubeck and Antwerp. Go.
Come on, Arumba. You're going to take over the papacy?
Oh yeah, totally.
Ugh. I don't know. Is anybody still Catholic?
I think I should
Not
no.
anymore.
I'm
Sicily
gonna move
is
my
isn't-
trade
aren't they?
capital into Antwerp, I think.
Sicily's Catholic.
Yeah.
I really wanted Toledo because of the gold, but
Yeah.
The ports are blockaded. Where? Oh, Crimea's ships showed up.
I can't believe Crimea still exists. They're actually doing all right.
Hanging tight. They got. It looks
'Cause-
like they got sieged by rebels up there somewhere.
Kazan is huge somehow. Well, a huge-ish, I guess.
so okay. This is really interesting to me. There's no war goal, right? Because it was just a war of Italian aggression. Since there's no war goal, there can't be any call for peace.
I
Right?
guess that's true.
So if I just occupy all of Castile and then never end the war, don't I sort of pseudo de facto own Spain?
Yeah, but, you know, GG with the rebels.
Whatever. I mean, it's their rebels. At any point, I can end the war and then leave them in charge of the rebels.
That's true.
I'll never be able to finish coring Valencia, though. Well, I'm in a good spot for a break if you guys are.
Yep.
Yeah,
Sounds good to me.
totally.
Okay.
Sweet. Well, again, thanks for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed our little conquest at the end of this one. We'll be back next week with more episodes. Again, thanks in advance for the incredible support that you've showed the series so far. Likes and subscriptions, of course, appreciated if you want to continue with your support. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
See you soon.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Also, leave a comment. Did you know I read every single comment someone leaves on my video? That's insane. Why would I do that? I don't know, but I'll read yours.